So in the last class, so we have discussed about an introduction to replication of DNA. Okay, so there are three methods in the process of replication. Okay, one is wait for some time. Is discussed about actually there are three methods in the process of replication. So one is conservative, so conservative process, and the second one is semi-conservative process, semi-conservative process, and the third one is dispersive, dispersive method. Okay, right. So among the three types of replicative methods, okay, so conservative and dispersive are very rare. Okay, so semi-conservative is most common type of replication in the organism. Okay, so among the three types of method in replication, semi-conservative is the most common type of replication. Okay, it can be seen in organisms. Okay, especially, so what is the difference between conservative and semi-conservative? Okay, listen to me. In semi-conservative process, in the DNA, in the DNA daughter molecule, so there are two DNA daughter molecules. One strand is old and another strand is new. So newly synthesized strand. Okay, so this is semi-conservative process. Okay, listen to me. So one strand is parental and another strand is new. So this is semi-conservative process. Okay, but come to conservative. So in conservative process, there are two DNA molecules after replication. Okay, in one DNA molecule, two strands are old. So two strands are parental. But in another DNA molecule, two strands are new. So which are complementary to each other. So that's why it is possible. Okay. So in one DNA molecule, two strands are parental. But in another DNA molecule, two strands are newly synthesized. Okay. So that is the difference. Okay. Right. So this is the difference between conservative and semi-conservative. Okay. So dispersive is very rare. Okay. So in which each strand has segments of parental strand and segments of newly synthesized strand. That's why which is called as dispersive. Okay. So which is not needed. Okay. Leave it. So now we are going to discuss about experimental proof of semi-conservative type of replication. Okay. Yes. Write down. Very, very important topic. Experimental. So experimental proof. So experimental proof of semi-conservative. So semi-conservative type of replication. Okay. So keep the notebook and pen. Okay. Very, very important topic. Okay. Write down step by step. Okay. Listen to me. Experimental proof of semi-conservative type of replication. Yes. So it was observed first by, I know, Matthew. So Matthew Michelson. So Matthew Michelson, name of the scientist. So Matthew Michelson. Okay. And Franklin. So Franklin Stahl. So Franklin Stahl. I know. So who observed semi-conservative type of replication in the organism? Answer: Matthew Michelson and Franklin Stahl. Okay, right. So in which organism? So in which organism shown semi-conservative type of replication? Okay, yes. Correct answer is Escherichia coli. So Escherichia coli. So this is the bacterium. Okay, right. So in the Escherichia coli, okay, they observed, they reported semi-conservative type of replication of DNA. Okay, so later on, they observed this kind of replication, okay, in eukaryotic cells, okay, like plant cells, so plant cells and human cells. So human cells, okay, yes, the process of replication, okay, semi-conservative type of replication, okay, observed even in plant cells and human cells by same scientists, Matthew Michelson and Franklin Stahl. Okay, so listen to me. For the first time, okay, these two scientists, they discovered, okay, experimental proof of semi-conservative type of replication in the Escherichia coli, later plant cells and animal cells. Okay, right. So introduction note just so come to the process according to their experimental sequential steps. Okay, sequential steps note చేసుకోండి. Okay, so first point, ముందు ప్రాసెస్ వినండి, తర్వాత నేను మ్యాటర్ చెప్తాను నీట్గా. ఓకే, సినాప్సిస్ లాగా నోట్ చేసుకోండి. ఫస్ట్ అబ్జర్వ్ ఇట్. లిజన్ టు మీ. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద బ్యాక్టీరియల్ సెల్, Escherichia coli. Okay, right. So this is the genophore, nucleide or genophore. Okay, it is a double-stranded DNA, circular DNA. Okay, so this is the normal DNA. So normal DNA. So that means no isotopes. Okay, so in this DNA, so isotopes ఏమీ లేవు. Okay, normal DNA అనుకుందాం. Okay, right. So then in the very first step, they allowed bacteria to grow in the nutrient medium containing ammonium chloride. Okay, so ammonium chloride. So ammonium chloride. So containing N15 isotope. Okay, so N15 containing ammonium chloride in the medium, in the nutrient medium. Very, very important. So they allowed Matthew Michelson and Franklin Stahl. Okay, they allowed bacteria to grow in the nutrient medium containing N15 containing ammonium chloride. అంటే ఇక్కడ న్యూట్రియంట్ మీడియంలో మనకు అమ్మోనియం క్లోరైడ్ ఉంది, అందులో నైట్రోజన్ అనేటువంటిది ఐసోటోప్. అయితే మీకు డౌట్ రావాలి, సార్ ఇది ఐసోటోప్ N15 ఐసోటోప్ కదా, సో ఈజ్ ఇట్ రేడియో యాక్టివ్ ఐసోటోప్ ఆర్ హెవీ ఐసోటోప్? నో డౌట్. సో N15 ఈజ్ ఏ heavy isotope. So heavy isotope, not radioactive isotope. So N15 is the heavy isotope of the nitrogen. Okay, na? Right. So listen to me. So this is the bacterial cell. So whenever which is cultured in the nutrient medium, so in the nutrient medium, okay, yes, listen to me. This is the parental strand. Okay, so at the time of binary fission, so binary fission, cell division in bacteria, tell me. So two daughter cells are formed from this. Okay, yes, two strands of DNA get separate. So these are the normal strands. Tell me. So this is the nutrient medium which contains N15 containing ammonium chloride. So that is the region. So that is the region. Opposite strands. So opposite strands. These are newly synthesized strands. Okay. So which is N15 strand. Okay. Tell me. Yes. So this is the normal DNA strand. So normal. Okay. So this is N15 containing, so N15 containing DNA strand. Right. So first generation is over. First generation is over. Tell me, after the completion of first generation, okay, two bacterial cells are developed from single parental bacterial cell. Okay, in each bacterial cell, double-stranded DNA is present. In double-stranded DNA, okay, one strand is normal and another strand is that is newly synthesized strand. Okay, it contains N15. So after second generation, so these are the daughter bacterial cells. Okay, actually మనకు ఫస్ట్ జనరేషన్ లో టూ బ్యాక్టీరియల్ సెల్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఓకే, సో నేను సింగిల్ బ్యాక్టీరియల్ సెల్ తీసుకున్నాను. ఓకే, ఇన్ విచ్ నార్మల్ డిఎన్ఏ యాజ్ వెల్ as N15 containing DNA strand. Okay, double stranded. So one strand is normal and another strand contains N15. Okay, now this is allowed to second generation. Tell me, so these two strands get separate. These two strands get separate. Yes. So in the same medium, so there is N15 containing medium, N15 containing ammonium chloride. Okay, so here the new strands are N15. Right? Tell me. So after the completion of second generation, okay, in some bacterial cells, normal and N15 strands. So normal and N15, okay, containing strands are present. So in some cells, both the strands are new. So N15, N15. So N15, N15. Okay, right. సో ఫైనల్ గా మనం ఇక్కడ N15 containing DNA strands ఉన్నాయి కదా. సో దీన్ని తీసుకుందాం మనం. ఓకే, దిస్ ఇస్ ద బ్యాక్టీరియల్ సెల్. ఇట్ హ్యాస్ DNA. ఓకే, with two strands containing N15. Okay, right. So what is N15? This is the heavy isotope of nitrogen అని చెప్పాం మనం. ఓకేనా, మరి హెవీ ఐసోటోప్ అని ఎందుకంటున్నాం? ఎస్, it could be easily distinguished, so differentiated from normal DNA or N14 containing DNA easily. Okay, in the process of centrifugation. ఓకేనా, సో సెంట్రిఫికేషన్ ప్రాసెస్ లో ఓకేనా N15 కంటైనింగ్ DNA ఉంది కదా, హెవీ ఐసోటోప్. ఓకే, ఇది నార్మల్ DNA నుంచి కానీ, సో నార్మల్ DNA ఆర్ N14 containing DNA. So N14 containing DNA. Okay, from these two DNAs, it can be easily separated in the process of centrifugation. సెంట్రిఫికేషన్ చేసినప్పుడు అంటే స్పిన్నింగ్ చేసినప్పుడు N15 ఉన్నటువంటి DNA N14 కంటైనింగ్ DNA నుంచి, నార్మల్ DNA నుంచి ఈజీగా సపరేట్ అవుతుంది బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ద డెన్సిటీ గ్రేడియంట్. ఎందుకంటే N15 అనేది హెవీ ఐసోటోప్ కదా. ఓకే, సో దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ ఇట్ హ్యాస్ హై డెన్సిటీ. ఓకే, రైట్. సో very important, the solution which is used in the process of centrifugation is called as cesium chloride. Very important, cesium chloride. Okay, ee solution use chestaru for the separation of DNA, cesium chloride. Okay, write down. Yes, come to so they used Matthew Michelson and Franklin Stahl. They used bacterial cell Escherichia coli with DNA having N15. So N15 ఉన్నటువంటి DNA ను వాళ్ళు యూజ్ చేశారు. ఓకే, in their experiment. Yes, now listen to me. Yes, so this is the Escherichia coli with the DNA having N15 strands. Okay, now they transferred Escherichia coli with this DNA into another medium. So another medium, nutrient medium. So another medium containing N14 containing ammonium chloride. So ఈ మీడియం లెక్కి చేంజ్ చేశారు. ఓకేనా, ఎస్, this is the nutrient medium containing N14 ammonium chloride. Okay, right. ఇక్కడ మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. Yes, so after the next generation, this is the bacterial cell. రెడ్ కలర్ అంతా కూడా N15 మా. సో రెడ్ కలర్. Yes, this is the N15 strands ante parent DNA strands. Okay, tell me now, in the medium ammonium chloride is present, but ammonium chloride in which nitrogen is N14. Okay, note this point. N14 is the radioactive isotope of nitrogen. Okay, so this is a radioactive isotope. So that is N14. కానీ N15 మాత్రం heavy isotope. So N15 heavy isotope, N14 radioactive isotope. Yes, so this is the medium containing ammonium chloride with N14. Now new strands are synthesized opposite to it. Okay, నేను గ్రీన్ కలర్ యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాను. సో గ్రీన్ కలర్ N14 strands. Okay, so these are N14 strands. Tell me, so these are the two bacterial cells. Okay, in each bacterial cell double stranded DNA is present. In the double stranded DNA, one strand is N15 and another strand contains N14. Okay, yes, మీరు ఏం చెప్పాలంటే, so these are hybrid. So hybrid DNAs, it is also hybrid DNA. So why which is called as hybrid DNA? So there are two strands. One contains N15 and another strand contains N14. So that's why hybrid DNA or intermediate DNA. So intermediate DNA. So it has intermediate density. Intermediate density. Okay? Yes. Next, which are allowed to next generation in the same medium. Okay na? అంటే అమ్మోనియం క్లోరైడ్ విత్ N14 ఉన్నటువంటి మీడియంలో మనం సెకండ్ జనరేషన్ కి అలౌ చేసామనుకోండి ఇన్ ద సేమ్ మీడియం సెకండ్ జనరేషన్ లిజన్ టు మీ ఎస్ సో బైనరీ ఫిషన్ దిస్ ఇస్ ద బ్యాక్టీరియల్ సెల్ its progeny. Next, this is the bacterial cell, its progeny. Progeny cells, right? So these two strands get separate. Yes. N15. N14. Next, N14. Next, N15. So two strands get separate. Okay, right. So these are newly synthesized strands. Tell me, so in the newly synthesized strands, N14 or N15, which one is present? So N14 is present. So N14 is present. Okay, tell me. So after the completion of, there are 4 cells. Okay, so among the 4 cells, in how many bacterial cells light DNA is present? So light DNA nothing but N14. So heavy DNA nothing but N15. Okay, so heavy DNA containing N15. Light DNA contains N14. Okay, so whereas hybrid contains N15 and N14. ముందు ఈ వేరియేషన్స్ రాస్తున్నానా హెవీ డిఎన్ఏ అన్నప్పుడు ఓకే 2 strands containing N15. హైబ్రిడ్ అన్నప్పుడు 1 strand contains N15 and another strand contains N14. నెక్స్ట్ లైట్ డిఎన్ఏస్ అన్నప్పుడు ఓకే 2 strands contain N14. ఓకేనా రైట్ సో ఇది కంపల్సరీ మనం మెన్షన్ చేసుకోవాలి ఎస్ సో కమ్ టు నెక్స్ట్ వన్ సో అమంగ్ ద 4 progeny bacterial cells okay 2 cells having light DNAs okay 2 cells having hybrid DNAs okay ఇది కన్క్లూజన్ నోట్ చేసుకోండి yes so this is very clear listen to me the process of replication in most of the organisms is semi conservative ఓకేనా ఎందుకంటే 1 strand పేరెంటల్ స్టాండ్ అవుతుంది అనదర్ స్టాండ్ అనేటువంటిది న్యూ అవుతుంది సో దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ విచ్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ as semi conservative process proved by Matthew Michelson and Stahl. ఏమో ఇది మీకు బ్రీఫ్ ఐడియా ఉంది కదా ఎస్ ఇప్పుడు మీరు డయాగ్రామాటిక్ గా నోట్ చేసుకోండి సో డయాగ్రామాటిక్ ఎస్ so using red color for N15 so this is the N15 okay 2 strands containing N15 ఓకే రైట్ సో N15 సింపుల్ గా చెప్పాలంటే హై సారీ heavy DNA. So heavy DNA. Okay, tell me. So in the centrifugational tube, so where does it is situated? So this is the centrifugational tube. Centrifugational tube. Yes, this is the cesium chloride. Cesium chloride solution. Okay, tell me. So within the cesium chloride, heavy DNA is present. Heavy DNA is present near the base because so it has more density. Okay, right. So this is heavy DNA. Okay, tell me. So in the nutrient medium, so which contains N14 containing ammonium chloride. So ammonium chloride. Okay, medium for 2 generations. Okay, in the first generation, listen to me. These are N14 strand, sorry, N15 strand. Okay, so this is the another N15 strand. Okay, so new strands are new strands or N14. Okay, so this is the combination of N15 and N14. Okay, so first generation is over. So first generation. Okay, tell me. So these are hybrid. So hybrid DNA. So hybrid DNA. So hybrid DNA. Okay, so first generation is over. Tell me, in the centrifugational tube. So this is the centrifugational tube. So cesium chloride is taken into the test tube. Okay, tell me, hybrid DNA are present at middle. At middle. And you get a medium density. Okay, right. So hybrid DNAs are present at middle. And the heavy DNA which is present at the bottom of test tube. So this is hybrid DNA. Mari, as per density, so based upon the density of its density, which is present at the middle of the test tube. Okay, na? Right. Now, which is second generation. In the same medium, N14 containing ammonium chloride medium, but this is the second generation. Second generation. Okay, separate note chestunna. So this is the hybrid DNA. First of all, okay, 2 strands get separate. Two strands get separate. Okay, so opposite to them. So new strands are synthesized. Okay, tell me. So new strands containing N14 containing ammonium chloride. So sorry, N14. Right. So come to next one. So these are parental strand. Right. So newly synthesized strands are N14. So N14. Okay, na? So how many DNAs are formed after second generation in the same medium? 4 DNAs are formed. Okay, so among the 4 DNAs, hybrid 2, so hybrid 2 DNAs, okay, light DNAs 2. So in the test tube, in the centrifugal tube, yes, hybrid DNA is present at middle. Okay, so near the top of the test tube. So this is the light DNA. Okay, so with note cheskoodam kuda, okay, this is light DNA ante N14 strands untai. This is the hybrid DNA, so it has N15 N14 strands untai. Okay, సో మీరు తర్వాతైనా టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ డయాగ్రామ్స్ అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి. మీకు ఎన్సీఆర్టీ నేను ఆల్రెడీ మాలిక్యులర్ బయాలజీ సెండ్ చేశాను అనుకుంటాను. ఓకే, సో అందులో ఈ డయాగ్రామ్స్ చాలా క్లియర్గా ఉంటాయి. అయితే మీరు ఈ సెంట్రిఫికేషన్ ఫోర్స్, ఓకేనా, ఈ సెంట్రిఫికేషన్ టెక్నిక్ అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ మనకు. ఎందుకంటే సెంట్రిఫికేషన్ టెక్నిక్ అనేది సపరేషన్ ఆఫ్ కెమికల్స్ బేస్డ్ అపాన్ డెన్సిటీ గ్రేడియంట్. ఓకే, సో బేస్డ్ అపాన్ డెన్సిటీ గ్రేడియంట్. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ మనకు హెవీ డిఎన్ఏ ఉంది కదా, అప్పుడు సెంట్రిఫికేషన్ ట్యూబ్ ఎక్కడ కనిపిస్తుంది? నియర్ ద బాటమ్ ఆఫ్ ది టెస్ట్ ట్యూబ్. తర్వాత ఫస్ట్ జనరేషన్ మనకు ఓన్లీ హైబ్రిడ్ కదా, అంటే N15 N14 కంటైనింగ్ స్ట్రాండ్స్ ఉంటాయి డిఎన్ఏలో. సో అది మిడిల్ లో చూపించాలి మనం. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ఆఫ్టర్ సెకండ్ జనరేషన్, ఓకే, దెర్ ఆర్ 4 DNA మాలిక్యూల్స్. అమంగ్ ద 4 DNA మాలిక్యూల్స్ 2 స్ట్రాండ్స్ అంటే 2 DNA మాలిక్యూల్స్ ఆర్ హైబ్రిడ్ అండ్ రిమైనింగ్ 2 DNA మాలిక్యూల్స్ ఆర్ లైట్. సో లైట్ DNA. ఓకేనా, సో ఈ వేరియేషన్ కంపల్సరీ. ఓకే, రైట్. సరే, ఈ మొత్తం ప్రాసెస్ ను నేను స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్ డిక్టేట్ చేస్తాను, నీట్గా రాసుకోండి. సినాప్సిస్ లాగా, వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఓకే, రైట్. నోట్ చేసుకోండి. సో ఇంట్రడక్షన్ నోట్ చేశారు కదా. సో హూ డిస్కవర్డ్, ఓకే, సెమీ కన్జర్వేటివ్ ప్రాసెస్, హూ రిపోర్టెడ్, ఓకే, ఎక్స్పెరిమెంటల్ ప్రూఫ్, అది మాథ్యూ మిచెల్సన్ అండ్ ఫ్రాంక్లిన్ స్టాల్. ఓకే, లెట్ us start. First point, they grew scientists. So they grew Escherichia coli, Escherichia coli in a medium containing ammonium chloride with N15. Ammonium chloride with N15. As the source of nitrogen. So as the source of nitrogen. As the source of nitrogen. For many generations. For many generations. ఓకేనా, అంటే వీళ్ళు ఎసరిషియా కోలై సెల్స్ ను అంటే విత్ నార్మల్ డిఎన్ఏ, ఓకే, సో విచ్ ఈస్ allowed to grow in the nutrient medium containing ammonium chloride with N15. Okay, so call it a no bracket to note చేసుకోండి. So N15 is the heavy isotope. So is the heavy isotope. Okay, right. So next point note చేసుకోండి. So N15 is incorporated. N15 is incorporated incorporated
newly synthesized strands. Newly synthesized strands. Newly synthesized DNA strands. Anyone? Newly synthesized DNA strands. Okay, right. Select protein. Yes. So the heavy DNA molecules, the heavy DNA molecules, the heavy DNA molecules could be separated, from the normal DNA, from normal DNA by centrifugation, by centrifugation, by centrifugation. Okay, in A. So in A, cesium chloride. So cesium chloride solution. Okay, ClCl, cesium chloride solution. Okay, cesium chloride density gradient, cesium chloride density gradient. So next one, this one. So they transfer the cells. They transfer the cells into the medium, containing so N14 containing ammonium chloride. N14 containing ammonium chloride. For several generations. So note చేసుకోండి. N14. So N14 is radioactive isotope. So radioactive isotope. Okay. Right. That is the reason newly synthesized strands. So newly synthesized strands contain N14. Okay. So N14. Right. అయితే ఈ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే మీరు డైరెక్ట్ నోట్ చేసుకుంటారా? So simple వేలో ఇలా నోట్ చేసుకోండి. Yes. So first this is so N15. అంటే మనకు heavy DNA. Okay. So heavy DNA అన్నప్పుడు మీరు బ్రాకెట్ లో ఓకే N15. Okay. So N15 and two strands containing N15 ఉంటారు. Okay. Yes. So along the first generation. Okay, so first generation. So medium, ammonium chloride. So ammonium chloride with N40. Okay, then so these are peroxides. So these are the peroxides. Okay, so newly synthesized strands are green in color in this diagram. So these are newly synthesized strands. Okay, yes, both the DNAs are hybrids. So hybrids means one strand containing N50 and another strand contains N40. Okay, next. So allow the second generation. Yes. So these are separated strands. Okay, right. So newly synthesized strands. Again N40. Okay, tell me. So among the 4 DNA molecules, 2 DNA molecules are hybrids. So having hybrid. So hybrid. This is the light DNA. So light DNA, hybrid. So light DNA. Okay, in the separate one. Heavy DNA N50 N50. Next, hybrid. Okay, so N50 N40. Intermediate density is heavy density. Okay, as light DNA. So N40 N40. This sequence not just important. So in bacteria, how much of time is required for every generation? 20 minutes. So 20 minutes. Okay, for every generation, this is the second generation. Chapter 1, for the second generation, the first one 20 minutes. Okay, again 20 minutes. And then after the completion of after 40 minutes, 20 plus 20, how many DNAs are present? 4 DNAs are present after 40 minutes. Okay, right. So listen to me. So find out the number of DNA molecules after 80 minutes in the same medium. Right up. Question. Find out the number of DNA molecules after 80 minutes. Okay. So how many light DNAs and hybrid DNAs? Okay. Yes. So we complete this study. Okay. So after a few minutes, okay, physics class will be start. Okay. Right.